Hello, Taurus. Welcome to your weekly reading for 19th through 25th of September. Let's see what we have for you, Taurus. So, I'm doing this a little differently. We're going to do general. Oh, okay. Right out the gate. Love and career. I feel like I'm going to do it this way for a little while. It just resonates with me right now. So that's what we're going to do, okay? All right, Taurus. Okay, so we're starting with the ring, the heart, seven of pentacles in reverse, nine of wands in reverse, and the hermit. This week I feel like you're putting the people and the situations, the career goals, anything that you feel emotionally connected to, that you love, that drives you into the forefront. There are people and things and goals that you want to keep around. So you are making them important in your life. That's what it feels like. I feel like in the past, you may have not done that or put the amount of time or energy into things or people that you care about. And instead of being stubborn, instead of kind of doing things your way, you're changing that. I feel like you've had time to think about just your life and the direction that it's going in and how you don't want to feel isolated from love, a particular person, or your goals or your dreams based on what it is you think you should do. It's like you're assessing what is more important and changing that direction for yourself. Yeah. Ego, no more ego at this point. I feel like the ego is coming down. And it's like you're taking the honorable route and just doing what needs to be done. It's not about ego. It's not about woe is me. It's not about, but like statistically, this would be better than this. It's more about just doing what needs to be done. That's that's what it feels like. So in love, we have cloud, lilies, queen of cups, two of cups in reverse, and the page of cups in reverse. This is interesting because I feel like there's a lot of emotions here. It almost feels like someone wanted you to nurture their emotions and you were a little bit confused about it. But it almost feels like you put a little bit too much logic in it. And you're realizing that you can't really change a person's feelings or change how they think about something. It's like you have to compromise with those feelings. Their vision is not going to change. So it's like, are you going to compromise with it? Are you going to find peace in the situation or not? Is really what it comes down to. This says you're not. It's interesting because both these are conflicting. So if there is confusion, a lot of you are just walking away from that. So emotionally, you're withdrawing from this. It feels as somebody wants emotional stimulation from you. And because they're not getting it, the relationship is kind of out of whack or it feels imbalanced. But you feel like if I start diving into emotions with this person, it's just going to take me to a place that has no rhyme or reason. It's kind of like if someone is acting emotionally hysterical and you join in their hysterics, it just gets more and more hysterical. It doesn't resolve the issue. There is no compromise. But I feel like you want peace in your life. Interesting. Yeah. So it's interesting because I feel like you're staying with this person. I don't feel like you're breaking up with them. But it's like you want them to be more mature. But they're seeing it as you not being mature. I'm going to be honest with you, Taurus. It looks like you're not ready to give the level of sacrifice that this needs. I don't feel that coming from you. I feel you trying to not do that or not get emotional with this person, but stay with them. Almost like you want to see if you can, like, and this is a weird way to say that, but train them to act better. It's like you're just trying to keep the peace. You don't want to get into the craziness of it all. But you still care for this person. You do. But it's like, I'm not getting into the shenanigans. It doesn't make sense for me to get into the shenanigans. It makes no sense. So that's your way of trying to keep the peace. That's interesting. Okay, money and career. We have man, stork, page of pentacles in reverse, emperor, and 8 of cups in reverse. Focus on career, I see, and your goals. They feel very important to you this week. Like you're really working, you're really digging deep. So it feels like maybe you took a break or you were focusing on other things before, and you're buckling down this week because this is what's important to you. You care about your money and you care about your career. These are things that are important to you, Taurus. So you're making that happen. This is all about you, though. It's like everything is all about you this week, and you're not allowing any flexibility in how you're moving forward. It's interesting because I don't know that that's bad, but I feel like it's going to create a problem for you in the future. Yeah, it's going to cause a problem in your love relationship. Yeah. You're really going to have to. Yeah, but your money, the money and career looks great. Like you have a good plan. You're executing it wisely, but it's affecting your love life and your emotional side of things. But I feel like you want to take a break or move away from it so you can focus on. It's like you can't do both at the same time. The way that this person wants you to dive deep, you know. Okay, let's get some advice. Ooh. Yeah, Taurus, you know, you're a work oriented person and a goal oriented person. I feel like that's what makes you happy. Um, you lean back towards that because that's where you connect. That's where I feel like you make the commitment. Um, but it's really working on your love life and your connections with others. So I feel like you've been trying to work on your relationship, but you're not digging into what the actual issue is. I get this vibe that the actual issue is not getting resolved. It's like you have to dig deep into what, yeah, you got to dig deep into some issues in the relationship. I get this vibe that there's something in the past or at the beginning of the relationship that maybe both of you went, oh, well, this is okay. We can deal with it, or ignored it. And now it's coming up into a bigger issue. So I feel like where you don't want to dig deep emotionally is where you actually need to go there. But your money and your career, I feel like you got good plans, you executed well. That's not the issue. It's all coming back to your love life and your connections with others. And maybe even balancing those two things. Okay? All right, Taurus, I love you. Talk to you later. Bye bye.